Makeup on this morning. Welcome to Great Day here on KCWY. We have Senior Vice President of Fidelity Bank, Rick Davis, here with us. Thank you so much for joining us once
I always love to come see
again.
you guys. The ones that never sleep, I understand.
Yeah, there you go. And a very special guest with us as well, Justin Bauer, President of the Home Builders Association. Lots of great things going on. Of course, Rick, you're a specialty in your field, and you have some tips for our viewers this morning.
We've got a lot of questions about what people do to get their credit score up. And your credit score really determines how good of interest rate you get, more dramatic than ever.
Okay.
And it's a bigger deal than people realize, and some of it's really easy to fix. The quickest one to do is if you have normal credit cards, pay them twice a month instead of once a month. So the indication that goes to the credit bureau will look like you have a greater amount of available credit. Your score will go up every month that your credit card states that you have 30% debt and 70% left. So if you're under 30%, your score goes up automatically. But if you pay at the
under 30% what?
Let's say you have a $10,000 credit line and you owe $3,500, you're neutral. You owe $5,500, it lowers your score a little bit.
I see.
If you owe $2,500, it raises your score. So by paying twice a month the same amount you would, the time that they pull the bureau at the month will make it appear that you're using less money and having more available.
And you said pay credit cards twice. Just send in payment twice a month.
Yeah, just send in payments twice a month. They'll file.
Now make sure you talk to your credit card company, because I just started doing this tip. So Rick, I'm glad you're saying this, because sometimes if you don't, you have to wait a certain amount of days before you make your second payment, or else they loop it with something.
They prefer the 15 days so they get it posted, but it changes your credit score dramatically eventually.
You know, and you mentioned how it changes interest rates. I've gone through this. I bought several houses. What's a target credit score people should be aiming for? 750
is the first time that you don't have a large loss. What happened in the crash in 2008, would that be correct, Justin? You would know better than most. When that crash happened, everyone talked that Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac should have been closed out and take our losses. It's dramatic, hurting America, painful. Well, they created other cost savings things to recover money inside purchases. So your scores under 750 have a penalty tagged onto the loan that recovered the money. In fact, the highest profit in the United States government last year was Fannie Mae.
Wow.
So
because of that?
Because of the penalties. But if you get over,
but if you're over 750, you're in the clear?
In 2007, a 680 was a perfect credit score.
Yeah. I mean, 750 seems high.
It's attainable with these little tips.
Okay.
Good. And that's one of the reasons I wanted to bring it out, because there's a lot of good people that aren't getting benefit for the credit that they really take.
And that's something simple. You know, not everybody can afford, but you want to budget that way so you can
budget half a payment is what I'm trying to say. And when they recovered so much money, right now the change is almost a 3/8 of a rate difference in a 670 score and a 750 score.
Really?
So they either put it in an upfront cost or they put it in the rate. So.
And over the life of the loan, that's thousands of dollars.
Huge.
I mean, people don't think about that. When you go into home buying for the first time, you're like, well, what's the difference between 4% and 5%? Over the life of the loan, thousands of dollars.
All right, very good tip this morning, Rick. Thank you. And we want to get over to Justin, because you guys have a big event we want to make sure we talk about this morning.
Yeah, we have a home and remodeling show, the tour of remodeled homes this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. There are 16 projects throughout the metro area.
Okay.
You travel from site to site.
Oh, that's fun.
But they have, there's before and after pictures. So there's a number of remodelers that were part of this, and people basically volunteer their homes to have this project done, and then this weekend people come and tour.
How do people attend?
They can go to any one of the sites. So if you go to the website, it is actually remodeldsm.com. And you can go to any one of the sites first. You can start anywhere you want. You buy your ticket there. It's $10 for adults. Kids 12 and under are free. And then you get your ticket and you just tour from there, from site to site.
You said 16 sites.
16 sites, correct.
And you know, remodeling, I've been involved in that too. So you're looking at probably what, bathrooms, kitchens? What are we looking at?
It's ranging from outdoor living spaces to bathrooms to kitchens. All range. So.
I got to tell you, I'm just hooked on the HGTV. It's the second most cable watch network, and every flip or flop I watch that, I just love this stuff. So it's fascinating to see
this is the real life version. You get to actually go walk through it.
Touch it.
Yeah,
and now, Rick, over at Fidelity, you folks have some programs for people thinking about remodeling.
We have some special programs that are, again, our government-based program that help people fix their house up even though they don't have a lot of equity, and as long as they're with an approved builder. Well, absolutely, the approved builders are HBA are approved builders. So
Right.
this show is a really good tie-in for the loans that we do. And we'll go from small to very large. If your house burned down, that loan's available to you to get it back in order.
Oh, interesting. And you know, there's nothing better if you're thinking about remodeling than look at what people have just done.
Correct.
You'll see what styles are in and what materials are available in the area. There's such a regional feel to remodel, so that's really exciting.
Well,
This guy's really good,
I was
by
gonna
the
say,
way.
I was just gonna. He's been a many home builder owner. What are the hot things that we're looking at right now? What are we going to see when we're heading out to this tour this weekend?
Kitchen. There's a lot of kitchens, big islands. People seem to be hanging. When people come over to your house anymore, it seems like they hang out in your kitchen.
Right.
So I think kitchens are really the hot spot. I think if we look through the book here, quite a few of the projects are actually the kitchens. And big islands and new ideas in the kitchen. Cabinetry that. Pantries, walk-in pantries are really big right now.
Think about home design too. You're absolutely right. And what people have been doing, they call it open floor plan. What they're actually doing is making access to the kitchen, because that really is the heartbeat of the house right now.
Yeah.
So we have an opportunity to see 16 examples of that this weekend. Give everybody the website again if they want to take part.
It is remodeldsm.com. They're also running some, if you post to Twitter or Facebook a before picture of your home, you can win prizes from some of the vendors and remodelers. So
nice.
Yeah, it'd be an opportunity.
Take advantage of that, get some great ideas, and then Rick, we need to come see you then, right?
Yes, and if you have interest in knowing more about the programs and more about the loan, fidelitybank.house. We'll have all the information, and I have some other credit information if you just go to the website and see what's going on.
I was gonna say we need to get you back here so we get more tips on how to raise
I need to make a whole show of it.
Raise that credit score. I like what you're saying.
You know, one thing I've always liked to do is go to open houses. Well, once you own a house, now you can go to your thing. It's like the fun of an open house, but you've got the house. Let's make it even better.
Right.
That's
It is an open house.
It's
actually.
really neat to see the before and afters too, to see what they can really do with a project.
What you're capable of doing. If you have the right builder, you can get the right loan, and you can make
New
it
house
work for you.
at the old address.
There you go. Absolutely love it. Thank you, Rick,
There you go.
Justin, for joining us this morning. Don't miss this great event happening this weekend right here in Des Moines. Another full hour of Great Day coming up next here on KCWI. Don't go anywhere.
Thank you very much.
It's a great